Okay, Dave, so I got the radio on the tweaker. I'm going to just show you my setup. I got the tweaker plugged into the computer. Clean flight is up on the computer. It's connected. We want to plug the battery in. Props off. Okay, so we got that. I'm going to show you the radio setup on Clean Flight real quick. So you want to go onto the receiver tab, and we're going to go down to where it says receiver. Okay, you can see I have it selected on RX serial, which includes S-Bus, and that's what you want. And the reason why everybody's going to what has the S-Bus is because it supposedly has a faster signal transfer and less lag. If you change out, you'll probably go to this one, the PPM. And that's what there is about that. You could see I also have modes set up. Okay, so you would add a range as air mode, and I basically just have one switch here on my radio to arm it, and that would start the motors. Okay. And then air mode is something else, so like when you're doing flips and rolls and stuff, it actually, you could cut the throttle and it'll be upside down and you still can control it. That's what air mode's all about. And those are the two modes we have set up on this thing. What else could I tell you? The camera right now is a little bit on the loose side here, because I used to have like a zip tie in there around it with a piece of that white foam tape to kind of stabilize it and get it the right angle that I wanted. So I didn't put anything on there because you're going to be taking this top plate off probably and taking it all apart. The receiver is on the bottom, and of course it's facing the wrong way so you can't see the label, but it was probably like that for pin orientation. There it is on the side there. I don't know what else I could tell you. There's a light on the back. You could change colors and stuff with that by pushing buttons. Here's your VTX. It's a little bit wobbly, needs a little attention. The motors, you know, they're a little tired, but I told you that. This one looks like the bell was changed. Like I said, this has been sitting in the garage for about a year or so. So it works, it powers up, tweaker's on. There goes your motors. I'll show, see if I can't show you something else. Okay, so you're going to learn a lot about Clean Flight and these things, the way they operate. Like I said, here's the trusty Tyrannus, best radio ever. Alright, we're going to go and hit the switch. And there you go. You can see the gyro working. There's this, I forget which gyro it is, but one of them is the accelerometer is actually disabled. So you can arm it if it's crooked, if you need to take off an unlevel surface, it will arm. Otherwise, I think with the accelerometer, it doesn't arm properly. But if I was you, I would try and get the module for the FR Sky, so you don't have to do too much. You're going to have to go in there and take it apart anyway, just so you can bind your receiver. But if you get that module, I think it'll probably be the right thing to do. Like I said, I talked about the just about everything else. I don't know. The motors, a little tired, and I noticed a little motor noise on the monitor with the when they're spinning. I don't know if I could show you that, but here's the monitor. I have a little monitor here. It's going to be hard for me to hold the monitor and hold the motors and arm the copter, so I don't think I'm going to do it actually. Let me put the monitor. And if you can see the monitor, you probably won't see it. I'll try to make the motors do something. But anyway, it's fine. You'll get used to it. It's just a little bit of static on when you're on full throttle or something like that. Clocked it at about 50 miles an hour. So like I said, the S-Bus and all that stuff that people talk about, there's forums, there's lots of YouTube videos on how to set up the Clean Flight. I'm not going to get into all that. Just do all your research and you'll be fine. Alright, I'm going to pack it up.